What's good, everybody on YouTube? It's AJ back for another video. As you can tell by the title, we got a review on the MCM backpack. A lot of people have been asking me for this video actually ever since I dropped the beats, which are right here. So if you haven't seen the video for these, I'll drop a link in the description so you can go check that out after this. So yeah, like I said, got the MCM backpack review today. So yeah, I don't really know how this is gonna look, but I guess I'll just stand up and show you guys it and talk about it, whatever, you know what I'm saying. By the way, we're listening to some Simplistic from his new mixtape called What If. So you know what I'm saying, go check it out. Boy Lester, he's a big fan of mine, or I wouldn't say big fan, but you know what I'm saying, he watches my videos. So go check him out, you know what I'm saying, give credit where it's due, pay homage to all the real ones. He supports me, I'ma support him, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, let's get into the video. So yeah, like I said, MCM backpack review. Few things off bat. This backpack retails for like $600 to $700. Really high fashion, you know what I'm saying. They're made in Germany, in a city called Munich, which is right there. So Munich, Germany, German brand. You can pick these up from Bloomingdale's. I think you can pick them up from Saks Fifth, maybe Barney's. Those are the only places I can think of off top. And I think MCM has their own online store now, so you can just buy it from MCM. But that would all be retail, you know what I'm saying. But also, if you're smart and you pay attention to detail, you can get them from eBay for a good deal too, like I did. Probably used. But yeah, just some really quick red flags if you're looking to buy one. Don't get anything that's less than 100 and ships directly from China. If it says $34.99, this backpack doesn't cost $34. Like, you just gotta be smart about that. When you look at the print, it should be in line. Like, it should be logo, diamond, logo, diamond, logo, diamond. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be like logo, logo, diamond, logo. Like, it should be a pattern to it. This is a super expensive backpack. There shouldn't be any flaws that you can see, like, right when you look at it. And don't be stupid. If you're looking to get a fake one, then yeah, you can get a fake one. But like, if you're looking to get a real one, you know what I'm saying, you should be able to tell what's real and what's not. What's really, like, what's super fake, you can tell just by looking at it. So just look out for stuff like that if you're thinking about getting one. So yeah, that's all I can think of right now. Okay, so starting off, the MCM bag does come in this dust bag, or at least mine did. Keep in mind that I got this backpack maybe a year ago, or a little less than a year ago. So things might have changed. Honestly, I haven't checked up lately how much they even cost, what the packaging looks like. You know what I'm saying, after I got mine, I didn't really feel the need to, so I just put it back in the bag so you would see. But basically, it comes like this. So yeah, this also might have changed, but MCM products don't come in a box. They all come in a dust bag. So here's another MCM product I have. This is the belt. I think I showed you guys this. Yeah, this also comes in a dust bag. You know what I'm saying? Really similar. Here's just the large one and here's a small one that the belts come in. So here's the belt. Let me know if you guys want a review on this, and I can definitely do that too. I already had it planned on coming after this, but if you guys want it sooner, just let me know in the comments. Getting into this, you got this really nice dust bag that opens up just like this with the drawstrings. And then you have the backpack. By the way, I got this backpack off eBay, from a reputable dealer, of course. Like I said, about a year ago, for a pretty good price. And yes, it is authentic. I would never make a video on something that I got was fake. intending it to be real. Like if I did get scammed or something, I would say like fake in the comment or whatever. Like I'm not just trying to flex and be like, say that I have stuff that I don't, like, because that's just, you know what I'm saying, whack to me. But anyway, getting into this finally. The front, you have this, you have your Stark color, I guess, and then your Congac, that's what they call it, Stark+Congac. By the way, this is a medium sized backpack. This is the size medium. So yeah. I really love the color of this, that orange-ish, brownish. It's just really nice. It goes really nice with Timberland wheat Tims if you have those. I wear them with them all the time. And obviously with the belt and the headphones, you know, so like the more stuff you get, I feel like the better you can match it with. And if not, for instance, just with this navy shirt, I'm not going to put it on right now, but it just stands out, you know what I'm saying, crazy, and I really like that. I'll probably get some pictures and incorporate them at the end of the video so you guys can see. But yeah, just showing some of the detail. You got the MCM right there on the zipper, on both of them. Huge zippers, not huge, but like the size of my fingers, you know what I'm saying. Brown zipper. This bag is all leather for the most part. And so yeah, these zippers on the top are what you would expect from a high fashion backpack. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, every time you zip them, they're really easy. But sometimes they're not, and it's really weird, you know what I'm saying, to not be able to zip it all the time. But anyway, getting inside of the backpack, you have this silk material right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like a silk. So yeah, really nice soft material on the inside, and it doesn't get like ripped up or torn with the stuff that you put in there, you know what I'm saying. For the most part, it holds up. Sorry, holds up. I just found a memory card in there. So yeah, as you can see, I use it a lot because I have stuff in here, and it's held up really nicely. On the back of the bag right here, like you can see that there's like wear right there from just setting it down and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's expectable, you know, but it has held up really nicely. It hasn't ripped or torn or have any holes, you know what I'm saying? It just has that minimal wear. The straps are leather. This side has the MCM going up, and on the other side it's upside down. And then on the back it's like just straight up MCM, just one logo across, which no one will ever really see. But I think they make models now that have this on the back, so like when you're wearing it, right now you see this, but the new models, I think you can get it so you can just see the one. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but that's what I think. You have the smaller pocket up here. See, now this is the one that isn't very glorious at all when you're opening it. Sometimes it's really hard to get open. So that's kind of a bummer, but it's all good. I got some gum in here. Gum. So inside, it's the same. It's that sort of silky, it is silk, whatever, right there. So like I said, the materials are really nice. You got leather on the inside there too. So materials, can't complain about. It's just this zipper, like you can see. Not that easy. I don't really know what you want to call this, a pendant, freaking, there you go, you can see it a little bit. It says MCM, and then at the bottom right there, so yeah, right there, that says Munich. A lot of people think it says Munchin or Munchin or something, I don't even know, but that says Munich right there. That says Munich, not anything else. Munich is a city in Germany. Probably where these things are made or whatever. So yeah, that's Munich. On the sides you got these sort of water bottle holders, sort of. I say sort of because there's not too many water bottles that I would put in here. Not only because it's leather, but because it doesn't stretch like you're taking room that you could have on the inside out to put your water bottle in there. But I do sometimes for small water bottles. And getting into the inside, I think I'm gonna take my camera off the tripod and hold it so I can show you. But here you can sort of see right there you have another, I want to say pendant, but I really don't know what the right terminology to call that is. So yeah, but you have another one on the inside. It says Munich again, I think. Focus game weak. But and then you have another zipper right here. On the inside you have a little pocket inside of your laptop pocket. And this opens up and doesn't give you too much, but it's pretty convenient for any, you know, little things such as a memory card or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna take this off and show you guys the inside. Okay, so now we're on the ground. Sorry that the camera is probably gonna be really shaky, but it's just a lot easier to show when I need to show. So anyway, right here we got a pocket, a little pocket, which kind of reminds me of like 5 years ago when they had pockets right here that you could put your little phone in. So that's kind of what this is. I don't even think a phone could fit in there. Maybe. Yeah, it can. There you go. Phone can fit in there. You know what I'm saying? If you want that. If you don't have pockets, but you have this one, which is just a little bit bigger. And this sort of has that crease in there. I don't know why. Maybe you could put something more square in here and not in there. I don't know. Moving on to the bottom. I wish I had more information on the exact things about this bag, but I don't. So I don't know like how long this is. What I'm saying, from top to bottom. And then right here in the back you have the little laptop compartment. So I'm gonna empty out what's in my school bag and put it in here and just show you guys what this thing would look like if it had stuff in it. Okay, so right here we have my laptop. I don't use this laptop for school, but it was right here, so I just grabbed it. So putting it in there, you know what I'm saying, it fits in there really easily. That's the MacBook Air. It's only like an 11-inch, right? So it's like a really small computer, but I think you can fit, you know what I'm saying, you can fit a bigger computer in there for sure. Like you could probably fit up to the 15-inch, the 13 one pretty easy. Yeah. So then put this in there. This is my expandable. You know what I'm saying? I got the Bros on there. You know what I'm saying? Got Rodeo up there. So yeah. Here's a folder. Here's a notebook. Calculator, obviously. So that's not everything that's in my bag, but for the most part, there's some stuff you would put in a backpack if you're using it for school. And, you know what I'm saying? Fits up. Zips up. It fits everything. Obviously, you can put your pencils and stuff in there. If you're buying this for actual backpack reasons, which is another thing I was going to talk about, then it works for that. I'm sure a lot of people are getting this backpack for the style reasons, which I don't knock them for, because in a way I definitely did that too, because I take a lot of pictures with this backpack. I put this backpack on just for pictures, and I don't use it primarily for school. Not only because I would rather have a backpack that I don't, you know what I'm saying, oh my gosh. So yeah, I don't use this for school, and it's not because it doesn't get the job done. It's just the fact that I would rather use a backpack I don't care about, since some of my peers and people that go to my school are childish. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just risk anything that could happen. This backpack, like fit wise, it'll fit you. I'll incorporate sort of like what it would look like right here. But you can adjust it, obviously. Make it bigger, small, like longer or shorter on your back. And yeah, it's just overall really nice backpack. I really like it. To me, it's worth the money. I got it for $330. Just being straight up telling you all the prices, you know what I'm saying? Like I said in my other videos, I'm not trying to flex on you guys, I'm just telling you. Yeah, then you got the handle right here. Being the fact that this is all leather, honestly this backpack performs pretty well in the rain. I've taken it out and walked around with it in the rain, and it just, you know what I'm saying, it's high quality leather. Yeah, I can't remember. I honestly think it's just baby cows. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure it is. So yeah, I can't really think of what else to say about this. You know what I'm saying? But is it worth the money? To me, is it worth $600 to $700? No. Is it worth $300 or $400? Yeah. And the only reason I say that is because it's not that limited, but people are starting to know about it, and it's like on the come up, and it's high fashion. That's what it is. It's high fashion. So yeah, if you like this bag, you know what I'm saying, go ahead, give this video a thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. It helps a lot. It lets me know what you guys like seeing on the channel. It just motivates me to do more videos, and yeah, all that. So yeah, if you guys like this, like I said, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, please. Share the video if you liked it, and comment any questions you have, any you know what I'm saying, anything you want to ask me, any comments you have, like if you think it's nice, whatever, just let me know in the comments. You know what I'm saying? I always check the comments and I'll be able to respond to you guys. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get up out of here now. Before I go though, be sure to add me on Snapchat and follow me on Instagram if you want to see this backpack in videos. You know what I'm saying? And if you show love, you know what I'm saying, I'll follow you back. So it's like that. Follow me on Snapchat, like I said, for updates, and my Instagram is more just pictures. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, happy Halloween. Today is Halloween. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this on Halloween to those who celebrate it, and just stay jiggy, you know what I'm saying?